Welcome to my channel Adhyan with Flow. Let's start with our next gland, testes. Testes present in male only. Testes presents in male and ovary present in female. This term is clear? Now, a pair of testes is present in the scrotal sac outside of abdominal of male individual. What they want to say that testes is present in male. This is a sure fact. Yes, testes is present in male. Where location? Scrotal sac. This is a sac like structure. Here testis is located. One pair, one testis at left side and another testis is right side. This is the side view of testis. This is linked with penile, penis. Wait a minute. This is the opening. Testis connected with epididymis. Testis connected with epididymis. This is the tubular structure. They carry sperm. They carry sperm. Give some motility, movement. This is vas deferens. And here seminal vesicles located. And here prostate gland is located. And now this is going to link with urethra. What penis will do? Testis form sperm. Then sperm moves towards epididymis. Then epididymis transfers sperm towards vas deferens, and then vas deferens goes towards penis and remove secrete through the penis. So sperm release by penis. Okay, let's start. Let's start one by one discussion. This is the sac. We call it as a scrotal sac. This sac is necessary for maintaining temperature, maintaining inside temperature for testes. Testis performs dual function as primary sex organ as well as an endocrine gland. The testes is a male gonad, the male reproductive organ, as well as it is work as a gland because they also secrete some hormones. All right. Testis is composed of seminal ferrous tubules and stromatal or interstitial tissues. Testes, look at here. This testes made up with two kinds of tissues. Two kinds of tissue. First is seminal tubules. First is seminal tubules. This is the seminal tubules. And another one is some tissues. Some tissues. We call it as a stromal or interstitial tissues. Clear the term? Tissues made up with seminal tubules and stromal tissues. This cell, this interstitial cells, we call it as a leading cells. They produce hormones. They produce hormones. The name of the hormones is androgen and testosterone. This is the male hormone, excited hormone, aggressive hormone. Let's start with one by one hormone. First, we will discuss about androgen. Androgen regulate the development. Okay, first responsible for development for which organ? For testes. Maturation, make mature. Function of male accessory sex organ like epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, and prostate glands, urethra, etc. What androgen will do? They made male sex organs. Like first epididymis, this one, epididymis, and another one is vas deferens, second one, and third one is seminal vesicles, third one is seminal vesicles, and fourth prostate gland, and another thing is urethra. So which hormone produce them? Androgen. These hormones stimulate muscular growth of facial and axillary hair, aggressiveness, low pitch of voice. After puberty, boys voice sounds very heavy because of this hormone. Hair's growth because of androgen. Androgen play a major stimulatory role in the process of spermatogenesis. Testes produce sperm by the one process, spermatogenesis. Okay, so sperm produced by spermatogenesis process, and this process is promoted by androgen. Androgen act on the central neural system and influence the male sexual behavior. After puberty, male can feel their changes. These hormones produce anabolic effect on protein and carbohydrate metabolism. This is also regulate protein and carbohydrate metabolism. Josh. strength. And what is the function of testosterone? This is the aggressive hormone. This is also support sexual behavior. This is also promote hemoglobin amount, increase hemoglobin amount in boys. This hormone. Next gonadal gland, we call it as a ovary. It is located in female's abdomen. Test is located in male's abdomen. This is a male gland, and ovary is a female's gland. Female have a pair of ovary located in the abdomen. Correct, located in abdomen. Ovary in the primary female sex organ which produce one ovum during each menstrual cycle. Correct. I'll explain here. Yeah. This is the fundus part. This is the fallopian tube. This is the uterus. This is the vaginal tract. Here, ovary, and here another ovary. One egg, in 1 month, one egg ovulate and release outside from vaginal tract. This process is called menstrual cycle. Ovary release egg every month. This ovary also release their egg in another month. 1 month ovum come from this ovary side, next month ovum come out from this ovary side, and they release from vaginal tract. Ovary also produce two group of steroid hormone. The name is the estrogen and progesterone. Ovary produce two hormone, estrogen and progesterone. Okay, here leading cell release two hormones, androgen and testosterone. Here ovary release estrogen, not androgen, estrogen and progesterone. Here testosterone. Ovary is composed of ovarian follicles. Here na testis is composed with leading cells, seminal tubules and leading cells, also called interstitial tissues. Here ovary is composed of ovarian follicles and stromal tissue. Stromal tissue found in ovary as well as in testes. So ovary composed of two kind of tissues, ovarian follicles and stromal tissues. The estrogen is synthesized and secreted mainly by growing ovarian follicles. Ovarian follicles secrete what? Estrogen. Now, after ovulation, the richer follicle is converted to a structure called corpus luteum, which secreted mainly progesterone. Look at here. This is the ovary. Assume this is the ovary. And this ovary release egg, ovum at every month. But this is covered with multiple follicles. These follicle cells secrete progesterone. Egg is released, but their outer covering is remain here. So these remaining part is called it as a corpus luteum, and they secrete progesterone. Estrogen produce wide-ranging actions such as stimulation of growth and activity of female secondary sex organ, development of growing. Look at here. According to estrogen, they form females sex organs. In males, androgen form male sex organs like development, mature, and make male sex organs like seminal tubules, epididymis, and prostate gland, urethra. In females, estrogen form females sex organs. What kind of sex organs? Like fallopian tubes, ovary, like vagina, like fundus, uterus. This is made up by estrogen. Here, estrogen make ovarian follicles. Okay, appearance of female secondary sex characters: high pitch of volume. During puberty, girl's voice is very sharp. Mammary gland development. Mammary gland located on breast. Estrogen also regulate female sexual behavior. So overall, estrogen is responsible for secondary character, secondary behavior, nature, voice, mammary glands, sex organs. Now progesterone support pregnancy. Progesterone also act on the mammary glands and stimulate the formation of alveoli and secretion of milk. After delivery time, childbirth time, their mammary glands release milk. Clear? So this is all about ovary, and this is about testes. And here is another. They are not a gland, but they also secrete some hormones, like some hormones secreted by heart, some hormones secreted by kidney, but these are not a gland, and some hormones secreted by gastrointestinal tract. Let's start with heart. Heart's atrial wall of heart secrete very important peptide hormone called atrial natriuretic factor, ANF. When which decrease blood pressure. Why? When blood pressure is increased, it means their blood vessels is contract. At that time, ANF is released by atrial wall of heart. Then what they do, they increase the diameter of blood vessels, dilation of blood vessels. So they decrease blood pressure. They decrease blood pressure. Another is kidney. Kidneys secrete one peptide hormone. We call it as a erythropoietin. According to their name, they stimulate erythropoiesis, formation of RBC. Important, very important, very important. Remember one thing. Remember all the things who form. Remember all the hormones that form RBC. Endocrine cells present in different parts of gastrointestinal tract. Some of the peptide hormone list is gastrin, secretory, cholecystokinin, gastric inhibiting peptides. This is the also hormone secreted by gastrointestinal tract. Like gastrin act on gastric gland and stimulate secretion of HCl and pepsinogen. Means gastrin promote secretion of HCl and pepsinogen. Next, we will talk about secretin. It acts on exocrine pancreas and stimulates secretion of water and bicarbonate ion. Means secretin work on pancreas for secretion what? H2O and bicarbonate. Now CCK act on this one. Cholecystokinin. CCK act on both pancreas and gallbladder. Stimulate secretion of pancreatic enzymes and bile juice. Means CCK stimulate both pancreas and gallbladder. For what? That pancreas release your pancreatic juice and gallbladder start releasing your bile juice, which promote CCK, cholecystokinin. And now last is GIP, gastric inhibitory peptide. According to their name, inhibitory, GIP inhibit gastric secretion and motility. Several other non-endocrine tissues secrete hormone called growth factor. These factors are essential for normal growth and tissue development. It means they are not a gland, guys. These are not a gland, but they are important for growth. They are important for growth. So in next video, we will complete mechanism of hormone, how hormone work in our body. So if you like my lecture, please subscribe my channel Adhyan with Flow, and thank you for listening me. Keep smile, and revision is the key of everything. Keep revising. Keep revise everything. Whatever you study, keep revise for securing your rank. Thank you so much.